Hello everyone and welcome. As always, my name is IVGaming, and today we're back. Last time we left off, we were just about to go find our ship, so without further ado, we will go and get that back. Let's find our way out of this cantina. It's been a while, obviously, since I have played this, probably about a week. So...
Even the cantina's here already.
Thanks, Corva. As annoying as always, not gonna put it lie. So, we also have this. I believe that was the quest we accepted, but... I believe that was when we accepted, but we accepted at the wrong time, so we've already been to the location we have to go to. So I don't know whether we'll do that. We're level 15, I'm not sure we need to really struggle and go anything higher. Open the mail. That was something I was going to do, however, pretty sure we'll have plenty of opportunities to do so. So without further ado, as we say that, cool. Let's open up the mail. Savak, I still have friends on Old Man Tale, and they told me your friend Serena, nice work, Captain, you're a real pal. Now I don't have to worry about running into her at my favourite cantinas. She was pretty enough, but too clingy and dumber than a low lifter. Huh. Wow, he's a real piece of shit. Vidu. So long. If you're reading this, Captain, it means my luck ran out and yours didn't. The HoloNet message was set on a dead man's switch. So Ronan the Butcher or the Separatists must have finally ended my horrible week. Sorry I couldn't stick around and help you square things out with Ronan, or Rogan, but Corso's a lovely kid. You can trust him to watch your back. You don't owe me any favours, but I'd appreciate it if you looked after my girl Serene. Whoops. And I hope you kill Savek in a truly painful way. See you in the void. What did he give us? Just saying to give a companion. I don't know who this guy is. Didn't take much digging to score your HoloNet ID, and I couldn't leave correspondence without thanking you again. I'm guessing this is the hacker. Not sure what would have happened to me if I'd stayed locked up with the Migrants Merchants Guild, but I'm guessing good wouldn't describe it. Think I've had enough of the Republic space for now. I'm heading home to my family on Ryloth. Working for the Hutter is never easy, but at least they pay well. Good luck, Captain. Hope you get your revenge or whatever. See, like, that's one of the advantages when you tend to let people go and do the light side option. They do tend to give you shit. So yeah. Oh, and then this is spam. Nice. Cool. So that was all of our mail. So without further ado, let's head on off.
Please select an available travel route.
Where's the other mission then? Do we not have it?
Have a safe and pleasant
Okay, we might as well just unfollow this because we're not going to do it. I don't think. Are we going to do it? I don't know where we have to go for a start. Oh wait, no. I think it is in the same sector. Oh, we'll just leave it for now, see what happens. It can't be that difficult to patch it so you can put your companion in the second seat. Like, it'll be such a small little feature, but it'll be so much cooler. Oh, and imagine if you could talk to your companion while you were in the speeder, kind of like in Star Wars 2. Oh, that'd be cool. Oh, that'd be so cool. Like, so instead of being like on the cantina, you could be on the speeder and you talk to them and enter a little cutscene while you're flying around the city. Oh, that'd be so cool. And then, like, once you're done talking to them, it would automatically cut to where you wanted to go. Oh. Right, so we need to go there. I don't know where the fuck we need to go to there, so we will just leave that for a little bit. I'm gonna guess we're gonna run into some less than friendly fellows, but that's fine. Sure, we shouldn't have a problem dealing with them. Although it has been a while, so I've kind of forgotten what the load order is.
This makes me nervous, Captain. Feels like we're being watched by the Justicars.
Yeah, we kind of are. Well, these are guys that were like military armed.
Alright.
I'm just gonna take a look. Gonna take a couple fights just to relearn the hobber. That was the one I was looking for, sweeping gunfire. That's like the good one. I really don't get why it won't pick up like at least the crates automatically. So we want to go that way, so let's cut across. I haven't actually. One thing I did want to do is I wanted to look at our alignment and see how like light or dark side we are. So we're neutral at the moment. We're 50. 450. So we're 50 light. That's actually kind of cool. I do like that. I'm thinking I'm going to play this character neutral. And at the moment, we're near as neutral as can be. We're on 50. Which is still, like, you need to get 1,000 either way to get something. So without, let's speak to this person.
Excuse me. You don't look like a Justicar. I hope. The Justicars say they're protecting us from the Black Sun. That they're better than the gangs. But they're not. I hate them. You're really not one, right? I don't want to get in trouble. Like Brayden did.
I'm not from Coruscant. I'm not in any of the gangs.
Please, can you help me rescue Brayden? He's my brother. He's only 15, but they think he's older. They say they indentured him because he broke one of their stupid curfew laws. So they lock him up all day and make him shoot the Black Sun all night. He's going to die.
You found my heart of gold. I don't go...
I almost didn't ask. I didn't think someone like you would care to get to... Please.
Yeah, she was annoying. God, these guys' armor looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. I'm gonna guess that's the trooper phase, yeah. So let's head on in. Are there any informants? Let's see if we can find our ship.
The captain, right? About time you got here. Thanks to you, the Justicar snagged my brother Jick. Should have never tangled ourselves in your cloudhead business.
Kid, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Typical cloudhead. Don't know which way is up unless a turfer explains it. Listen hard and wise up. I'm Jewel. My brother Jick and I were watching Skavik for you. Big mistake. Nothing but trouble. Things always go bad for turfers when cloudheads come down here. Never should have took this job.
I've got problems of my own. Just tell me where Skavik is.
You get yours and us turfers take care of ourselves, right? Wrong. Now you get to work like us. Jick and I were tailing Skavik when the Justicars came after us. Jick stuck to Skavik, I drew the Justicars. I lost those helmet brains easy, but they snagged Jick and hauled him off to their detention center.
Why would the Justicars arrest your brother?
I don't know. Those locksteppers make up the rules as they go. Jick knows where Skavik went, but he didn't have time to spill it to me before they snagged him. You want Skavik? Better prowl into the Justicars detention center and free my brother.
Jailbreaks aren't exactly easy, kid.
Like I don't know that? But listen, I got an idea how to do it. Once inside the detention center, you have to bash all the Justicar droid eyes. That's how they track intruders. If those droid eyes aren't rubble, the Justicars will know your face. You don't want that.
Those idiots want my face on file? They're welcome to it.
You want a price on your head? Fine. But Jick's in enough trouble. I don't want the Justicars coming after him again. Don't just stand there goggling at me. Get Jick out of that detention center before something happens to him.
If I do this, you have to stop calling me a cloudhead.
Don't bet on it. Take this holo transmitter with you. I want to talk to Jake as soon as you free him.
What a fucking bitch. No, I don't give a shit if your bro's been kidnapped. Fuck you, bitch. Alright, so... there's another quest there. We could give that a go. We need to go there for the main mission and then there for the side mission. That's simple enough.
Greetings, humble citizen. I am Fez Burba, Scientist Notary of the Republic and Planetary Consult to the Galactic Senate. My current project could alter history, If my theory proves correct, I will be the most famous scientist who ever lived. Consider this. We all know the Imperial bombardment of Coruscant wreaked havoc on the infrastructure. But what if it also damaged the planet's very core?
Now I'm all ears. Keep talking.
Damage to the core could cause geothermal instability, plate fragmentation. In short, level the whole city. It is crucial that I get seismic readings from the lower levels, specifically from the Works sector. In the spirit of scientific inquiry, and on behalf of the safety of the Republic, I need you to perform this critical mission. Prove my theory correct, and the Senate will grant me a substantial endowment for further research. I will give you a generous reward as compensation.
If your theory's incorrect, what happens then?
I will still pay, of course, but your compensation will be significantly less. All that's required is that you take the Berba Seismic Activity Reader, my invention of course, and use it in the Works. The reader is both...
Got it. Cool, so we want to... Oh, do we actually need to... Oh, we actually do need... Okay, cool, so we'll head down, we'll do this for this guy. Then we'll head on to the other team. So many quests. Fuck it, might as well.
Full speed ahead.
Hail to the glory of the apparatus. Welcome to the hallowed walkways of the great works. I am Osiris, the chief engineer. I serve the great machines, the true rulers of Coruscant.
I was wondering where Coruscant's true rulers were.
Indeed. And if you travel further, you may witness them for yourself. These machines are the vital organs of the planet. Biologicals are merely parasites, totally dependent on the infinite energy of the Great Ones. But discord emerges among the exalted masters. The stationaries grant sustenance to the biologicals, but the mobiles long to destroy our kind.
No offense, but I think you've been down here way too long.
Long enough to know the truth and the dangers that face us. Understand this. One of the stationaries, Thermodraft, is in great pain. He's melting down, but the mobiles will not let me help him. When he dies, thousands of biologicals above will die with him. His energy will be unleashed.
The galaxy is a dangerous place.
Yes, but the death of Thermodraft would be tragic. So many depend on him. You are only a mere biological. But perhaps you could help save Thermodraft. You'd have to release the control valves on his steel skeleton. Do this and matters could be set right.
How hard can a repair job be anyway?
It shall be dangerous, but it's well worth the lives of a few biologicals to save our most regal machine. Thermodraft lives farther down into the works. You'll see him. He is astounding to be...
Alright, cool.
Can't believe we're actually going down into the Works. Skavik better be down here.
Wait, is Skavik meant to be down here? Shit, are we meant to come here later? I really hope I don't, like, go there, do the quest there, then they're like, oh, you need to go down to the Works anyway. In fact, yeah, fuck it, we'll leave this until after, just in case, like, we're meant to come here after the other mission. So we'll go to the main story mission first, just in case we're meant to go down to the Works later. Because obviously I don't want to have to go down there twice if I don't need to. Really, another quest?
Welcome to Justicar territory, citizen. Nice to see a friendly face. Agent Reed Gandon, Strategic Information Service. Notice anything odd down here? Like how quickly the Justicars took control? Weapons and armor don't just materialize out of thin air. The Justicars have a supplier, and it isn't the Republic. You follow?
Maybe you should let the Republic security in on your little theory.
As ruthless as they've become, the Justicars are keeping the Black Sun at bay. So Republic security won't move on this without proof. Whoever's got the weapons runs the show. The SIS needs to know where those supplies are coming from. The Justicars control their own shipping dock, and I'm sure they keep records. I just need someone who can handle an ambush to get them.
I might be able to do something.
Get those records to me as soon as you find them. You don't want to get waylaid by the Justicars.
Are you trying to tell me that the Empire might possibly be giving them weapons, or, you know, maybe a corrupt Republic trooper? Politician? So we need to kill that, find the brother, then go do the story mission. Cool. So without further ado, let's go do some killing.
Man, the Justicars make the Black Sun's operation look like a kiddie park. There. Better?
Sup, mofo? Whoop. There it is. That's all 16 rather. Oh my god, there's so much damage. These guys really don't stand much of a chance. Really nice weapons and armor though. This has to be like a Jedi mission or something. Keep seeing these crystals everywhere. Cool, so this is one. We should get quite a lot of XP for doing all these quests. Yeah, this is where the stealth option would be real nice. Ooh, what's over here? More crystals. See, look at that armor. It's almost like Mandalorian armor. Dude, don't fall off the edge, I need your loot. Hang on, where is it? There we go. You know, think about it, this is actually the first time I've recorded in a very long time. I'm not ill. Which is, I mean, amazing, I guess. It should make editing a lot easier, 'cause believe it or not, I tend to edit out like most of the sniffles or coughs.
Better?
And so it can be quite, what's the word, tedious. To have to sit there and every time I cough or splutter or sniff, and if you ever had like a bad cold, you know like how often you would splutter or specifically sniff. You have to edit all of those out, but I mean it's just part of the editing process really, just add a little bit to it. It's not particularly difficult or even that time consuming really. It's only tedious though. Cool, so that's that done, so we need to return to whatever guy just gave us that. Which was that guy there. We now want to head down and find the brother. It would be cool if like the brother was in and the actual brother for the story mission were in like cells right next to each other. I wonder if we'll hear from that guy again, the informant we saved last time. Because like, when I was doing that quest, I thought the idea was that we like that guy was irrelevant and we were gonna like take the bounty hunter like hostage and make him give us information, but then it just turned out we killed him. I wonder if that was an option. I wonder if you could have done that. It's quite surprising. Sometimes there's options that can like vary, and sometimes there's not. Like I mentioned last time, I've been playing the Sif story thing in my spare time, and the story's great. But I started watching a playthrough from a different perspective. Like obviously I've done a lot dark side, and I watched someone that's now doing light side. And like there's one bit in particular near the start. It's not a spoiler, don't worry. Not that there's any people that would worry about that. Where you have two gangs approach you. And what I did in my playthrough is I ended up turning the gangs against each other, so then they killed themselves. However, in the other playthrough, the guy actually managed to intimidate them, so they both ran away. And I thought that was actually quite cool that there was actually two separate outcomes. I thought that was quite cool. So just like sometimes there are outcomes that are separate in these stories, and sometimes there's not so much. There we go, so we got the belt.